Hello and welcome to the news brief for Friday, April 1st, 2022, GSN. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy April Fool's Day. I wish that I had something clever to do here for the news brief, but I don't. So happy April Fools. I hope that you're having a great day and a happy weekend. Sorry there was no news brief last week, but the news was pretty much the same, and it was a busy Friday anyway, so I just didn't get a chance to do it. But what's going on? Well, first of all, let's talk about kind of wrapping up Lenten things. We have our fish fry this evening, again, 5 to 7. We have Stations of the Cross, again, English at 5:30 and Spanish at 7. So those are some opportunities that we have had. And then we also have the opportunity to pray in the church on Monday evening, the next two Monday evenings from 5:30 to 6:30, taking some time to be in prayer with the Lord. So those are kind of the Lenten things that have been going on. Now, it's a really good idea to go to the Sacrament of Reconciliation before Easter. It's a great practice. And if you have not yet had the opportunity, we have some options for you. So remember, Wednesday evenings from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, there is the options for confessions, as well as our normal confession times at 5 to 6 on Thursday and 3:30 to 4:30 on Saturday. But this is also the time when we have those penance services, which I always really enjoyed as a kid. I enjoyed doing them and going to them, and then I've always enjoyed them as a priest also. So there are a bunch of options for the penance service. Ours will be hosted here at Good Shepherd. We will have an abundance of priests here at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, April the 5th. So that is one option, Tuesday, 7 p.m., April the 5th. But every night, well, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday again, we have opportunities for the Sacrament of Reconciliation. Let me mention a few of the highlights, perhaps, or ones that are kind of closer around this area. At 7:30 on Sunday, April 3rd, it's at St. Paul's. That's where I will be, as well as Father Ashmore. We are on the Spanish circuit, so we take those that are in Spanish. Monday, there's two opportunities that are pretty close by. Holy Cross is at 7 p.m. on Monday evening, April the 4th, as well as Holy Trinity just down the road, as well as Holy Spirit. Holy camole. There's a lot of there's a lot of holy options there on Monday, all at 7 o'clock. Holy Spirit, Holy Cross, and Holy Trinity, 7 o'clock. You go to Holy Church on Monday, then you will have the opportunity to go to confession. Then ours is on Tuesday at 7 p.m., as well as Prince of Peace and Ascension. Thursday evening, it's the opportunity for our other neighbors on Thursday evening at St. Joseph and Sacred Heart. Those both have 7 p.m. services, Thursday, April the 7th. And then Sunday, the last call for the penance service, there are some options at Nativity is the big one on April the 10th at 7 p.m. There are also a couple of 3 o'clock options on Sunday, the April the 10th. So lots of opportunities there. Then the last call for confession before Easter is on the Wednesday of Holy Week. Father Ashmore and I will be there until all the confessions are done. We tend to be there for a while. People that want to wait till the very last minute, we're there for you until we're done. I tell Father Ashmore every year, and I tell myself every year too, is don't take any evening appointments because we just don't know how long that's going to take. But then that will be the end for those opportunities for the Sacrament of Reconciliation for the time of Lent. Now, I want to share two more things that are happening, and that is a replica of the Shroud of Turin will be here on Sunday, April the 10th from 2 o'clock to 3:30. There'll be a presentation by Dr. Mark Zinn from Benedictine College in Atchison. What a wonderful opportunity and what a wonderful way to kick off Holy Week for this opportunity to meditate upon this Shroud of Turin. You know, that face, that shroud that captures the face of Jesus. So that'll be Sunday, April the 10th. This Sunday, it's very exciting. It's Donut Sunday. Hooray! The donuts are back. They were a huge success last time, and so we got more donuts so we don't run out this time. So please come and participate in Donut Sunday, and it's really a great way to come in together and build community. Great for the kids, families, wonderful. So it'll be after the 8 o'clock and the 10 o'clock masses. And then finally, the 7 Last Words is a beautiful celebration during Holy Week, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Tuesday, the 12th of April. That's Holy Week. It's a beautiful meditation with music and reflections going through the 7 last words or phrases of Jesus. This is our second year doing it. We did it years before we used to do it, and now we've brought it back, and we are going to hopefully have this as an ongoing tradition. So please come then. Now, let's talk about what else is going on. So the Triduum, the biggest celebration of the entire year, is coming up, as it always does right before Easter. Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Saturday. There are services at 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. on Holy Thursday and Good Friday, as well as 8 p.m. will be the big Easter Vigil. And we have a whole bunch of people who are going to be receiving sacraments. Several are going to be baptized, several are going to be confirmed, several are going to be received into the church. It's going to be really a spectacular celebration, the best that I have celebrated in years. It's so edifying to have people coming into the church and saying, yes, I want to be a part of this. And we've had a whole bunch that we've done throughout the year. So there's been a lot of people that have joined our community. How beautiful it is. Now, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday, those are all bilingual services. And the idea is, I know not everyone loves bilingual services, but there's really not another way to do it. We've tried other options, we've looked at other ways, but really the best way is for us to come together as a community and be around the same table for a few celebrations in the year. So these big high holy days of Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Vigil, those are all going to be bilingual, and there's just really not another way to do it. There's not a way to, well, there are, I guess you could have one in the church and one in the gym. Not a great option. You could have one start like 6 o'clock and one like start at 8:30 that's not a great option. So there's just not really great options for us to do 2 services. So we're going to have one combined service. And let me tell you, as pastor, I do love those services for many reasons, but one of the reasons is I love seeing the community come together. If you talk about my love language, it's not really love language, but people coming together and being in community and working together, that just makes my heart sing. So we normally go to separate masses, except we have the 4 o'clock bilingual. but all the community is coming together for those masses, and it warms my heart as pastor to see all of the parishioners coming together and worshiping together. So that's what's happening on Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Saturday. The one that we could possibly do 2 services, we could have like a 3 p.m. and like a 7 p.m. On Good Friday, we could have separate services. But the thing is, we have very successful Stations of the Cross. So 3 p.m. in English, we have Stations of the Cross on Good Friday, and 5 p.m. in Spanish, the big live stations, which is a beautiful thing. I'll talk more about that maybe next week. You should come to that if you've never been. It's really spectacular. So those are already very well attended, and I don't want to affect that. So people love coming to the stations at 3 o'clock. People love coming to the live Spanish stations at 5 o'clock, and people love coming to the service at 7. So I just don't want to mess with it. So it works. And then it's really tough to repeat an Easter Vigil. So we're not going to do that. So we're doing one thing there. So that's kind of the Triduum schedule there. And then Easter, be aware, we are having a change for the Easter schedule, which is going to be 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m., and then 4 p.m. So we have 5 masses on Easter Sunday: 7, 9, 11, 1, 4. The reason being, the thought was, if we separate the masses into 3 masses that way, we don't have to have a mass in the gym and in the church. The big one that we have had is the 10 a.m. And so the thought is if we separate that into a 9 and 11, some will want to go a little bit early, an hour earlier, and some will want to go an hour later, and everyone will be able to be in the church. So that's the idea. And the same thing with 8 o'clock. Some will want to go to 7 and some want to go to 9. So hopefully this will all work out. It worked out fine for us during the COVID year, and that's how we did it in the first place. And I think this is going to be the plan going forward, is to have 3 masses on Easter Sunday and not have to use the gym. There might have to be some overflow, but not a separate mass. That's the plan. So that is that. So I hope that you have a great week. That pretty much finishes up what I have here. And have a great week, and I will see you next time.